See, for 9th class students, this topic is very important. Name of the topic is Reminder Theorem. Reminder Theorem. So what is this theorem and how we have to prove it, we will see in this one. This reminder theorem is also there in 10th class. In 10th class also you have reminder theorem. So what is the use of this theorem, we will see it here now. So one polynomial is given, that is x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. It is what? One cubic polynomial. The order of this polynomial is, order means I said already for you, highest power of the variable is called order. Okay, it is cubic polynomial. This cubic polynomial we should divide with what? X plus 1. Try to understand perfectly. Reminder theorem is very important. I am taking two polynomials. One is dividend, the other is divisor. Dividend I am taking, divisor I am taking. Now what we have to do, we will see it. So this without division, I will write reminder. Without division, how can we write reminder, we will see it. So it is very simple. What you have to do? Dividend whatever is there, that you have to assume as P of x. Dividend whatever is there, that you have to assume as P of x. Divisor what is there? Divisor what is there? That equate to 0. And make the variable as subject. Make x as subject. Plus 1 is going to there. Means plus 1 is transposing and it becomes what? Minus 1. So 0 of this polynomial is what here? Minus 1. So P of minus 1. P of minus 1. Value find it. Wherever x is there, there you have to write minus 1 in the right hand side. Now see here, it's copying only. If you are a perfect copier, we can understand this one. So here x cube is there. But in place of x, what I have to write here? Minus 1. Minus 1 I should write inside the brackets and I have to write cube. Again plus 3. X square is there. X means minus 1 whole square. Again 3. X is there. Minus 1 plus 1. Simplification. Minus 1 whole cube. Minus 1 whole cube means minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. If you multiply, you are getting minus 1 only. 3 into minus 1 whole square. 3 into minus 1 whole square. How we have to do is, don't multiply 3 with minus 1 now only. First simplify minus 1 whole square. 3 keep it here only. Minus 1 whole square. Minus 1 whole cube means 3 times you written. Minus 1 whole square means minus 1 into minus 1. How much you are getting? 1. Now 3 into 1 how much? 3. So here 3 into minus 1 whole square is how much? 3 only. So 3 into minus 1 whole square is 3 plus 3. Plus 3 into minus 1 minus 3. Here plus 1 as it is I copied. So some confusion. Once again I will explain to you. How you got, we will see it later. Without division, we can find remainder. Okay, that is only called remainder theorem. One polynomial is given, another polynomial is given. We have to divide this polynomial with this polynomial. Then you will get quotient and remainder. Without division, how you have to find remainder? We are getting it now. Now, minus terms 2 are there, plus terms 2 are there. Minus 1, minus 3, plus 3, plus 1. You can cancel minus 1 plus 1, plus 3 minus 3 you can cancel. How much you got here? 0. How much you got here? 0. Means remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. So is it true or false? We can check it or not. So that checking we will do by doing division. Actual division will do it. This division is very important. I said to practice Okay, I already explained how to do division. In this first term is this one only or not? This right in rough. In this first term is what? X. Do division. X cube means what? X into x into x. Denominator 1x is there. Into is there means you can cancel. What is remained? X into x. X into x how much? X square. If you do division, what you got here? Right here. X square you got it. After writing that, what you have to do is these two terms multiply with this one. Means x into x square do it and right here x cube will come. X into x square. How you will get x cube? If anyone will ask, no power means 1 is there. You have formula a power m into a power n. What is the formula? A to the power of m plus n. X power 1 into x square. Bases are equal. So you have to write one time base and powers must be added. 1 plus 2, 3. X into x square how much? X cube. So x I multiplied with x square and I wrote here. Next what you have to do? Next term 1. 1 into same x square only. 1 into x square. How much you are getting? X square only. Below x square write it. Now subtraction you have to do. Doing subtraction is very easy. Down whatever terms you have, its symbols should be you have to take opposite of that. X cube before no symbol means plus, you have to write or make it as minus. X square before plus is there, it becomes minus. So this symbol is minus, this symbol is minus. Plus x cube minus x cube cancels. Here plus 3x square minus x square. See here plus 3x square minus x square. If you simplify these two, what answer will come? Here x square means 1 5-star chocolate. 3 chocolates minus 1 chocolate. 1 y I said is coefficient, no number is there. No number is there means 1. 3 5-star chocolates minus 1 5-star chocolate. How many will come? 2 chocolates. Okay. Now, so next term take down 3x. Again I have to write some number here or not. How I will get this number means here first term 2x square. Here first term x. 2 as it is. X square I can write as x into x. Down 1x is there, cancel it. What I got is 2x I got it. So 2x before no symbol is there means plus 2x. I have to write here plus 2x. Now same, I multiplied x and 1 with x square or not. Now what I have to do? X and 1 I should multiply with 2x. X into 2x, 1 into 2x. I should write here. X into 2x is how much? 2x square. 1 into 2x how much? 2x. Subtraction again. These two will be cancelled. Plus 3x minus 2x. Plus 3x minus 2x. Same. 3 chocolates minus 2 chocolates. 1 chocolate. Plus 1 as it is. Again, here also same. What I said here? Whatever remained first term, x. Whatever remained first term, x. If you cancel, you are getting 1. Means you have to write here 1. So, multiply these two with 1 now. With 1 now. X into 1, x. 1 into 1, 1. Now if you do subtraction, x minus x cancelled, 1 minus 1 cancelled. What you got here? 0. What remainder you got here? 0 you got it. Okay. So, without doing division, we can find remainder by using what? Remainder theorem. For this, limitations are there. What are the limitations means? Here whatever be the polynomial you can, but here only which polynomial you should have means linear polynomial. Linear polynomial means what? X power only 1 should be there. Okay, means we can't get x square, x cube, x power 4 like that, it won't come. what you have to know is you have to get only linear polynomial. Then only without division you can find remainder only, not quotient. You can find remainder. Now we'll do one more problem. Like this, one more problem we'll do. I'll explain theorem proof also later. First we'll solve some problems over here. Okay. Now again in same exercise 2.3 first problem, P of x is same. What he is asking is divided by the following linear polynomials. Just here we should not use remainder theorem. He is asking to do normal division. Normal division means just now whatever I said. Okay. Now x cube, P of x is x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. It is P of x. Next, second question, he said to divide with x minus 1 by 2. He asked to divide this entire polynomial with this. This is divisor. This is the dividend. What you have to do? You should find remainder. So, to find remainder, first step what I said to you, assume this polynomial with P of x. Means dividend you have to assume as P of x. Second step what I said, whatever linear polynomial we have, this linear polynomial equate with 0. Then x is equal to how much you are getting? 1 by 2. X is equal to how much you are getting? 1 by 2. So, what you should do is, in place of x, substitute 1 by 2 in RHS and LHS. In RHS and LHS, substitute 1 by 2. Then how you are getting? 1 by 2 whole cube, 3 into 1 by 2 whole square, 3 into 1 by 2 plus 1. You are getting like this. Now next what you have to do? Half whole cube. Half into half into half. Numerator into numerator. 1 ones are 1 only. 1 ones are 1. 2 twos are 4. 4 twos are 8. So half whole cube is nothing but how much here? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square. Square means 2 times only. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. You are getting 1 by 4. 3 into 1 by 2. 3 by 2 plus 1. Next, you should simplify this one again. 1 by 8 is same. 3 by 4. 3 by 2 plus 1 means 1 by 1. 8, 4, 2, 1. We should take a LCM for that. We should take a LCM for that. 8, 4, 2, 1 LCM is 8. 1. 4 how many times will go? 2 times. 2 3s are 6. 2 how many times will go? 4 times. 4 3s are 12. 1 how many times will go? 8 times. 8 1s are 8. Then 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 20 is 27 by 8. What is 27 by 8? 27 by 8 is remainder. 27 by 8 is remainder. This is true or false? Normal division you have to do it. Okay. So this is a problem. Without doing division, I found what? Remainder. Now we will go with division. How we will do division? We will see it here. So here, listen division perfectly. X cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is dividend. X minus 1 by 2 is called a linear polynomial. What you have to do, you should do division. First, what I said here, first term is what? X cube will be in the numerator. In this first term, x will be in the denominator. If you do cancellations, how much you are getting here? X square you are getting. This x square you should write here. And this x you have to multiply with this one. Minus half also should be multiplied with this one. X into x square how much? X cube. Minus half into x square. You are getting minus half x square. Or you can write minus x square by 2. both are same only. So whatever you want you can write it here. So minus half x square. Now minus plus. Why enter minus plus? I said to change the symbols for downward. First 2 will be cancelled. Here you have 3x square plus half x square is there. What I said, half x square can be written as x square by 2, I said or not? Half x square and x square by 2 are same only. You have to add these two. For addition, what I have to do? I have to take LCM. 1, 2. LCM is how much? 2. 1 how many times will go? 2 times. 6x square and x square. How much you got? 7 by 2 x square I got it. 7x square by 2, 7 by 2 x square are same. Okay. Now I have to take one term down. 3x I took it down. Next I should write some number over here or not? That term what it will means? In this first term by in this first term. 7 by 2 x square by x. X cancelled. What is remained here? 7 by 2 x. 7 by 2 x you have to write here. Then next step what you have to do? Here first term into 7 by 2 x. Second term into 7 by 2 x. So here x into 7 by 2 how much? 7 by 2 x square only. Now minus 1 by 2 into 7 by 2 x. You should do multiplication. Minus into plus. Minus 7, 2 2s are 4 x. How much you got here? Minus 7 by 4 x you got it. So what you have to do is minus 7 by 4 x you have to write here. Minus 7 by 4 x. Then down terms, whatever symbols you are seeing here, write their opposite. Minus plus. Now plus 7 by 2 x square minus 7 by 2 x square will be cancelled. Here whatever are there, write in rough. 3x plus 7 by 4x. These two, 7 by 4x you can write as 7x by 4. Now 3x by 1. LCM 4, 12x, 7x. 12x plus 7x, 19x. 19x by 4 and here plus last term, keep it down, 1. Then again here x is there and 19 by 4x is there. I said first term 19 by x by 4 divided by x. X by 1 if it is going to top, 19x by 4 into 1 by x. X cancelled. What do you have here? 19 by 4. 19 by 4. So here these two should be multiplied with 19 by 4. So what you are getting? X into 19 by 4 is 19x by 4. Minus into plus is minus 19 by 2 4s are 8. Now minus plus, these two will be cancelled. You have here 1 plus 19 by 8. 1 means 1 by 1. LCM you have to take it here. 8 is LCM here. 1, how many times will go? 8 times. And 19 plus 8 is 27 by 8. Exactly in place of x here if you substitute 1 by 2 and if you do entire previously I got 27 by 8 only. Now by doing division also I got remainder as 27 by 8. So this is the problem which you have to do. Okay. So these divisions you have to do. Practice. Fourth question, x plus pi is given. How to do division will see it here. X plus pi. Again same, x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. You should divide with x plus pi. In your fair notes, don't substitute in place of x pi. Normal division like this only you have to do. First bit entire you should do normal division like this only. That for your understanding purpose I said to you. Okay. Later like the problems will come. Now how to do division we'll see it here. x is there, x cube, to get it x square, should have to write it. X into x square is x cube. Pi into x square, you are getting pi x square. Now subtraction, these two will be cancelled. And here you have 3x square minus pi x square. Take x square as common. 3 minus pi into x square. You have to write here 3 minus pi into x square. Take this 3x to down. Okay. Next what you will get it at? Here x is there. Here 3 minus pi x square is there. So with 3 minus pi x you have to multiply. X into 3 minus pi x square, 3 minus pi into x square will be. With this pi, you should multiply 3 minus pi into x. What you will get it, you will see it. Pi same. 3 minus pi, if you multiply 3x minus pi x. Again, if you multiply. Okay, do one thing. Instead of x, multiply these two. Pi into 3 is 3 pi. Pi into minus pi is minus pi square into x. So here I am writing 3 pi minus pi square into x. I am writing here. How to do multiplication? One see it here. Instead of x, I done multiply with pi. Pi into 3 is 3 pi. Pi into minus pi is minus pi square. Now subtraction. Same, these two will be cancelled. Here what you have, write down 3x is there, minus of 3 pi minus pi square into x is there. Take x as common from this and this one. 3 minus, brackets open, 3 pi minus pi square, brackets close, again into x. From these two, I took x as common. Now with minus multiply it, 3 minus 3 pi plus pi square into x. So if you add these two, you got this much. That is 3 minus 3 pi plus pi square whole into x, I got it. Then this constant take down. Okay. Now what you will have is same with x, with what you have to multiply. Means here plus 3 minus 3 pi plus pi square. With this if you multiply, you are getting this one. 3 minus 3 pi plus pi square into x. With pi you should multiply this entire. So pi into pi square becomes what? Pi cube. Pi into minus 3 pi. Minus 3 pi square. Pi into 3 pi. With this plus pi, I multiply this entire. I got this. Now minus, and here also you should get minus only. You will get minus. These two will be cancelled, and here you have 1 minus of pi cube minus 3 pi square plus 3 pi. What is this? It is remainder. 1 minus pi cube plus 3 pi square minus 3 pi is what? Remainder. This remainder will keep it here. 1 minus pi cube plus 3 pi square minus 3 pi. If I write in descending orders, first I have to write minus pi cube, next pi square, next pi, next constant. This answer I got it. Okay. Now, this is linear polynomial or not? We will find remainder by using remainder theorem. By using remainder theorem, directly this remainder you are getting it or not, we will see it. This is just normal division. Now what you have to do, P of x, write down. What is P of x here? X cubed plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. What is linear polynomial they given for us? X plus pi. X plus pi equal to 0. X is equal to how much you are getting? Minus pi. In place of x, write minus pi. Then you are getting minus pi whole cube, minus pi whole square, minus pi plus 1. Minus pi whole cube is minus pi cube. Minus pi whole square is pi square. 3 pi square only will get it. Minus 3 pi plus 1. This and this one. Same or different? One see it here. Minus pi cube, minus pi cube. Plus 3 pi square, plus 3 pi square. Minus 3 pi, minus 3 pi. Plus 1, plus 1. So, without division I got remainder. By doing division I got remainder. Okay. So, like this problems, just practice it. Tomorrow I'll explain how to prove remainder theorem. Thanks.